What's up? I'm Miles Creed. You watching the Creatives with Creative Movements. This is for real and exclusive, no cap.
What should people expect from the album Planet Deerc Inside My Heart?
I feel like people should expect, to not just judge me based off of, rapping because I've been rapping for 8 months, but judge all the stuff that I've learned and read the title before you listen to the song. That way you know what you're basically listening to. I feel like every title is placed on there for a reason.
Alright, tell me a little bit about PSA.
PSA was basically just, public service announcement. You understand like what you're getting into. Like it's a roller coaster, so it's basically trying to get your attention and understand, hope you ready for the ride, basically. So basically, like, the reason I made the song Sunk was because of, like, Kanye said a lot of stuff, but I feel like, even though we don't agree with Kanye, he lost the support from, like, us, like, the people that he should be repping for. But, like, he also said a lot of confusing stuff, but I feel like, he also challenged our mindset on, like, the way we look at things and think about things. So I feel like without Kanye, like I said at the end, after I did say, I feel like he said a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. We need Kanye. We need Kanye to challenge our minds and stuff like that, or we wouldn't think those ways.
So is the song about Kanye's sunk?
It's really not just about, it's not just about Kanye, but it's mainly about, it's kind of like a black empowerment type song, but that's the focus of 2018. It's kind of like all the stuff that I felt like was relevant in 2018 for black people is really talked about in that song. It's throughout the whole album, but mainly that song.
What about Planet Deerc?
Yeah. Creed. Planet Deerc, the title track of the album, but it's like a fantasy. Like if I, cause say I'm not from, Earth, from another planet. So basically, if I landed and I took a girl back to the planet, all the stuff that I feel like I would do if we were back in my planet, because it's, I'm not like the people down here.
Alright, one of my favorite songs on the track is LAS. Talk about LAS.
A lot of people like LAS. I think my mom, she really likes that song too, because I said a lot of topics, I said a lot of things that I feel like have been always in my mind since I was younger, and then talked about it now, and as I've gotten older, when my mom split, and my mom and my dad split, I never really said nothing. I saw them arguing and stuff, and I was mad that this and that, but I said that in there. I said I never got a reason, but I guess, people come and people go. Shit happens every day. It's just, that's something that everything I said in there meant a lot to me. It's just something that you put on and can relax to. See, Bad Vision, I feel like it would be controversial on this album, because even though I have a lot of respect for people, a lot of respect for females in general, I feel like it's not even based off of me just calling a girl like a bitch or whatever. It's basically just saying that I feel like I want a girl that knows what she wants, not even just sexual things or just dating, any of that stuff. Just knows what she wants to do, instead of all the back and forth and everything. And I said, I named different places, because I feel like girls in my city, they don't do that. They so local minded. They only used to doing local. If I want a girl to go to a show, she won't go to a show, but she'll go to a club. So it's just they so local minded. So I want a girl that knows what she wants to do.
Street Sweeper.
Street Sweeper is I made that song basically because I feel like we do need to clean the streets. I feel like that's what my whole job of me wanting to rap also is, to basically tell stuff that is, that I feel like I don't gotta talk about the streets because I'm not from the streets, but I can talk about what I see and what I go through in the streets from my personal experiences and stuff. And then I talk about my uncle because I feel like it's not a diss. None of these songs are diss. I talk about a lot of people in this song, and it's not like diss. It's just information that people I feel like should know.
Nashville police officer shooting and killing a black man.
I want to start calling me the goddamn
Street Sweeper.
Yeah.
Of Michael Brown's death.
615 shit. Had to clean the streets cause you know they dirty. And these niggas, they ain't really worthy. Had to wake up real early cause I gotta get. I think if I could ask any question in the world, and I just had to leave it at that, it would be, what did I learn kind of from all these relationships that I go through on a regular basis? I feel like my music is gonna speak for any situation, any relationship, anything I've ever been in. I get asked that a lot, and I feel like the music is there for a reason. I'm gonna speak everything through any relationship I've ever been through in there. Enough said, no cap. I got some money, but it ain't a lot. I got some girls I could train the thought to respect herself. Not to give it up in the parking lot, cause I'm tired of hoes, I don't need them. Got a bad bitch and she cheesing. You kill shit for no reason. You ahead of me for a season. If you stop grinding, I'ma hit you up like skirt. I'm leaving. And my main girl loves the legs and I take flight if the tight, that's a good night. Says she love me, I'm like, alright. Necklace. This ain't no Instagram, I get you check, boy. Send the pussy niggas back to the vet, boy. And your bitch get done, she gon' ride with me and we take off in this jet, boy. But the feds stopped me on the way home. Pull me out the car, what I do wrong. Said I fit the description of a robbery, knowing damn well they tryna bother me. That's why I swear my city really needs me. For these crooked cops that's on repeat, I've been sent here to clean these streets if you follow me.